Today we are going to add and subtract mixed numbers. Let's unlock the problem. Please open your book to the pages to 383. Denise mixed 1 1/5 ounces of blue paint with 2 1/10 ounces of yellow paint. How many ounces of paint did Denise mix? First of all, what operation should we use to solve the problem? Well, if we're putting these two kinds of paint together, we are using addition. Do the fractions have the same common denominator? No, we have a 5 and a 10. To find the sum of a mixed number with an unlike common denominator, you can use a common denominator. Okay, there's a couple ways to do this. Some people like to add the whole numbers and get that taken care of right away. So we can do that first, and I know 1 plus 2 equals 3. So let's estimate our sum first, and let's see, 1 4/5, so that's almost 2. And 2 1/10 is just 2. So we think our answer is going to be close to 4. Find the common denominator. So let's look at our common denominator, and I have 5 and 10. So if I go through my multiples of 5, 5, 10. Oh, I hit 10 already. So this will be 10. And I have to ask myself, 5 times what got me to 10? Times 2. So I have to do the same thing to the numerator. 4 times 2 equals 8/10. And being 1/10 is the same common denominator, I just have to bring it right over. And that equals 9/10. So when I put them together, I get 3 9/10. So that's my total, 3 whole ounces and 9/10. 9/10 is close to a whole ounce, so 4 is a good answer for that estimating. So was my answer reasonable? Yes. What other common denominator could have I used? Well, I could have used 50. I could have did 5 times 10. Alright, let's do one with subtraction and see if it's any different. So, find an estimate. 4 and 5, 6, so that's close to 5. 2 and 3, 4, so that's close to 3, so my estimate's going to be 5 take away 3, which is 2. Now we got to find a common denominator, so let's go through my denominators, please, my multiples. 4, 8, 12, 16. Now I'm going to do them for 6. 6, 12. Oh, I don't have to go any further. My common denominator is 12. So 6 times what they got me to 12? 6 times 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. And 4 times what got me to 12? And that's 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 10 twelfths take away 9 twelfths equals 1/12. And this time I didn't subtract my whole numbers, so if I subtract my whole numbers, 4 take away 2 is 2 whole. My answer is 2 1/12. Is that reasonable? Yes, because 2 1/12 is close to 2. So let's work on these problems. Share and show, please. And do this page by yourself. And we'll call that it for today's assignment. So what you need to get done is pages 388, 383, 384, and 385 is today's assignment.